This episode brought to you by Nicholson Realty 2.0, the Gas City Performing Arts Center, Chuck Sewer, Drain and Plumbing.
Welcome to Garage Talk. As always, I'm Conrad. Let's go.
I'm Ted. It's time to rock and roll.
Teddy, today we have Grant County Clerk candidate Stacci Jo Landis. How we doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm excellent.
We're great.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about you.
About me.
About you.
Personally or business?
Personally, and then throw in some business.
Okay.
Why not?
Stacci Jo Landis.
Yeah.
I graduated from Mississinawa High School in 1993.
Let's go.
Yeah. Born and raised here.
Mm-hmm.
Raised my family here.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever left. See, I worked for the county for 20 years. Started in the prosecutor's office in 2006 as an infraction deferral program monitor. Moved into case processing. Transferred over to Title 4D as a case manager.
Mm-hmm.
Came back to the criminal office as a case processor, felonies. After that, I transferred or went down to juvenile court. I was the juvenile court court reporter. I mainly did child support enforcement cases.
Okay.
Also did protective orders, custody hearings, things of that nature. Took a little bit of a hiatus. Started my own business, which I do still currently have. Come back to Grant County Auditor's Office, where I am.
What's the business?
My business, the Queen of Clean.
Okay.
Clean of
Queen
business.
of Clean.
Yeah.
Very catchy.
Yes. K's. Kween. Kleen.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So still have that. Still do
Yeah.
that on the side.
Yeah.
Did go back full time to the Grant County Auditor's Office. I am an eligible homestead deputy, as well as the tax sale assistant deputy.
Can you tell us what that means?
Eligible homestead?
Yeah.
Sure. So when you buy a house and you come in, you sign up for the homestead exemption, and let's just say you move out of that home, but you don't sell it.
Yeah.
And so you live someplace else while you're claiming your homestead at this place. So it's actually an eligible homestead exemption.
Okay.
So I investigate those, send you a nice little letter, bill you for the difference, what
Okay.
you should have paid, and remove that homestead exemption.
So she probably gets a lot of blowback.
I get a lot of
Well, then that means you can handle criticism.
I can.
Yep.
All right. So we sit here and we wonder, why would anybody put themselves out there and run for an elected official seat? Because it's a rough decision. So what made you say, you know what, I'm running. It's time.
I've been building for this for 20 years.
20 years.
20 years, since
Okay.
2006.
Okay.
So I feel like I could do that job with my eyes closed. I mean, I know from the beginning to the end. I've worked with the Board of Appeals, the State Board of Accounts, in just about every position I've held at the county.
Okay.
So I know it start to finish. I know what has to happen when the cases are filed, and I know how it transpires, how it goes, then what has to happen when it's over, how it needs to be outfiled, what happens if there's an appeal. I've been on both sides.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the experience, 20 years.
20 years.
That'll do it. Was there a moment where you felt like something needs to change and I'm that change?
There was
Okay.
a moment.
Okay. Would you like to elaborate, or would you?
I think when the current administration took over, and all of the changes started happening,
Okay.
I felt it probably could have went a little bit smoother.
Okay.
To no fault of anybody's.
Yeah.
But
Right,
I mean,
yeah.
the change is hard for anybody.
Yeah.
You know,
It is.
So I just feel like it could have went a little bit smoother, and I thought we can make it happen.
All right.
Now, was this just your solo decision, or did you have some people maybe nudging you, telling you to think about it?
Pretty much it come down to, just my ultimate decision. I mean,
Okay.
obviously I'm going to speak it over with my husband and
Right.
and my family, and how do you feel about this? Are you up if I do this? But ultimately it was my decision.
Okay, good.
Sweet. So, what do you think people are missing about that position right now? Like, what's misunderstood?
The common misconception, number one, is the Grant County Clerk has absolutely zero control over any of the county funds besides what they deposit into the general fund. So there's no decisions into how that money is spent, where it's going to go, besides the budget just in that office.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's the common misconception.
Okay. Yeah.
That's I probably misconceived that as well.
I'm a misconceiver myself, Teddy.
Yep.
So we're going to go on to the actual duties of the county clerk. So explain it to me like I'm 10. What's your day-to-day look like?
Day to day, the Grant County Clerk is going to, one, administer the elections in accordance with the law. Two, I mean, they're going to bring in those case filings. They're going to put them where they need to go. They collect child support enforcement payments. They distribute those child support enforcement payments. Case filings, collaboration with the courts, pulling the records, especially records that are old. You need an outfiled. It's going to have to come from the clerk. So everything has to be pristine, kept where it needs to be kept, and they're scanning
Yeah.
things in. They're moving more towards electronic
Yeah.
over there. So they're taking all of those old paper files and they're scanning them all in to where they're easily accessible to everyone. They're going to take in those payments, like if you have a judgment, somebody has to pay a traffic ticket. Those are going to get taken in by the clerk's office, distributed where they need to be distributed.
Yeah. So not only did you answer that question, you answered my next question, because I was going to ask you, why is this position important? And you just, it's very important for you to stay organized so we keep the system moving.
Right.
So good job.
Now, so how many are in the clerk's office?
There are 11 employees in the clerk's office. There are currently 3 down in voters registration. 2 in voters registration and then 1 in the actual election office.
Okay.
And then there are 3 upstairs in the bookkeeping.
Okay, so now what I'm wondering is who is the clerk's direct supervisor? Who does the clerk answer to?
The clerk technically answers to the state. The commissioners are in control of the buildings. So how do I want to say it? So if the commissioners have a request for anything, as in maintenance or something
Okay.
like that. So,
Yeah.
that's something that they answer to
Okay.
commissioners for. State Board of Accounts is going to be like a number one. You have to be on it with the State Board of Accounts. I mean, because you're going to be audited.
Right.
You're going to need to have all of your paper trail in place or whatnot. The clerk, though, is an elected position. So ultimately, the people.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's I didn't know if there was like somebody in county government that. And how often you have to work with attorneys?
The attorneys are in that office daily.
So they're coming, you pull this file for me, pull that file for
Right.
me, and that's what you guys would go do.
They generally can pull their own files.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll go pull their own files.
Okay.
But they need help finding one, then one of them will go help them.
Okay.
This is something that because I try and think outside the box when it comes to our talking points here, and I wonder what if the job isn't done right. What can go wrong?
Oh, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. I mean, if like let's just say with the State Board of Accounts, I mean, you can get dinged in your audit if you don't have all of your ducks in a row. It can, if you misplace a file or you misplace a filing or there isn't a filing, I mean, it's going to delay justice
Yeah.
just down the line. I mean, it'll snowball.
Wow. And we don't want that, Teddy.
Nope.
We don't want
No.
that. So you've got 20 years experience. Walk us through what those past 20 years were like. Has it been like, man, I can't believe it's already been 20 years? Or is it, wow, that was a long 20 years?
Sometimes it's like it flew by.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
Yeah.
because Gage was almost 2
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
I started in the prosecutor's office. He'll be 22 in July.
Yeah, we got kids the same age.
Yeah. So, I mean, it was almost like I raised them there,
Yeah.
and then I had Addie during my time at the prosecutor's office. So sometimes it's like it flew by, and then other times it's like, wow,
Yeah.
But it's been great. It's been great. The experience, the things that I've learned, the people that we've seen in the community, ones we've made a difference with. It's been great.
Yeah. What other roles have you held inside that system?
As in,
As in the office, in the clerk's office? Did you,
I have never been employed as an employee of the clerk's office.
Okay.
I have always been prosecutor, Title
Oh,
40,
okay.
or I wasn't the prosecutor, but prosecutor's office.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Now I get it. Yeah.
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 Yeah, we've always worked. In every job that I've had, I've always worked with the clerk's office.
Okay.
The prosecutor's office, we start a case and then it goes to the clerk
Hand in hand, alongside. Okay.
alongside.
Okay. What's one of your favorite memories that you can think back and say, wow, I was a part of that? Or can you share?
Do you remember? I don't even remember what year it was, but I was case processor, prosecutor's office. Judge Kenworthy, at the time she was a deputy prosecutor. And I want to say it's Mr. Luttrell went with her. But when they went and arrested Alfred Solomon, a very old cold case, he was arrested for murder, my mom's cousin, and getting to sit with my aunt during all of that trial
Yeah.
and just being with her shortly after she passed away. But
Yeah.
that's probably the most memorable I have from there.
Wow.
Seeing justice being served.
Yeah. Thank you for
Af-
sharing.
After
that,
all
too.
those years. Yeah,
After a
was,
lot of years.
That was tough.
It was.
But that's
That's interesting. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that. So, what have you seen that most people on the outside wouldn't understand or don't understand? Do you think? The wheels of justice, for me, the wheels of justice kind of move a little slow unless it's me.
I was going to say that.
I'm kidding. I haven't.
They do move slow, and there's a lot of different pieces to the puzzle. Not all of it moves slow, but I mean, big things, they take time. And a lot of people don't understand that it takes time. A lot of the reason why it does take time is because you want to make sure that you have, again, I'm going to say all of your ducks in a row, Because if you are going to put forward the effort to get a conviction on some heinous crime, I mean, you don't want it to move too fast because you want to make sure that you're covering, number one, all of your bases. You have all of your evidence. Everything is
Yeah.
laid out the way it should go. So to the average person, it does sometimes feel like that it takes a lot of time. But in reality, when you're working those cases, it's not as long as, well, to somebody in there, it's not as long as what it would seem to somebody
Yes.
else.
Okay.
I mean, because you're working it.
Yeah, to somebody that wants it done right now.
Right,
But they
right.
say, yeah, because like you said, you can't drag your feet.
You can't.
That's what people are saying. You're dragging your feet, but no, I'm doing my due diligence.
Right, right.
Thank you, Teddy. That's a good segue. So, what does a great county clerk look like versus just an average county clerk?
I think a great county clerk is somebody who's going to be hands-on, which is what I plan on being. I plan on being hands-on in there with the ladies and the gentlemen, side by side, not just sitting in an office, doing reports, having somebody else do something for me. I want to be hands-on,
Yeah.
So you're going to lead by example.
lead by example.
Ooh, I like that. Servant leadership. Key. I like that. So, what's something you think the current system could do better?
I do feel like that they could move some of the older cases along.
Yeah.
I feel like, really, I feel like the ladies and the gentlemen in the clerk's office, I feel like they do a fantastic job. I mean, I have a good relationship with all of them. I feel like they work hard. I think they're doing everything that they're needing to do.
I get it.
See, I think that's, in any election, everybody thinks that whoever you're running against, you're enemies.
Right.
You're not really enemies. You're just, we both have our own ideas to improve something. So
Right.
you don't hate each other. I mean,
No, there's,
come on,
yeah,
people.
yeah, no, there's no hate at all.
And so the clerk, maybe it doesn't get as much publicity as some of the other things, but
Right.
some of these other elections that's coming up, there's some mudslinging going on. There's some. I don't think you guys are dealing with that, are you?
No,
So,
I mean,
not at all.
I don't mind reading about it on the Facebook comment section, but I won't throw mud. So that's just
you'll eat
me.
your popcorn, though, won't you?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'll sit there and pop some popcorn and read away. The last book I read was Facebook comments.
It's probably a New York Times bestseller.
Stacy, we've known each other for a long time.
Very long
From
time.
Ole Miss Youth Sports. Your son, I remember a game. This game went until midnight.
Oh yeah.
It was a championship
It
game.
was.
It was like 13 innings. Your son was pitching.
My son did pitch that game.
and
Yes,
I,
he did.
And like they battled
They did.
a very stacked
My
team.
nephew was on the other
Yeah,
team.
yeah. And I was up in the press box, and I was like, "Am I witnessing the greatest game ever played?" It was a good game,
Yep.
Teddy.
Was.
It went until midnight. I mean,
man.
And when it was over, I was like, "Man, I kind of wanted it to keep going." But before we let you go, County Clerk candidate Stacci Jo Landis, we like to play a game called Rapid Fire.
Oh boy. Okay.
Are you ready?
Sure.
This is right off the top of your dome, okay?
Okay.
Coffee or energy drink?
Coffee.
Okay. Early bird or night owl?
Early bird.
Early bird. If you weren't running for clerk, what would you be doing?
Ineligible homestead deputies.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we didn't know what she's talking about.
nice, quick answers. Thank you so much.
Yes, thanks,
Thank you.
Stacey. We
Taking the
appreciate
time.
it.
Thank you guys. I
Good
might
luck.
be able to make that prom meeting.
See?
No, we can hang out and talk when we're done.
Yeah, yeah. We can keep you a little longer. I mean, I do have some geometry questions here.
Oh man.
And,
Yeah, we wish you all luck in the world. And
Thank you.
We appreciate
Thank you.
you
I
coming
appreciate it.
on.
Thank you guys for
yeah,
having me.
yeah. No,
Good.
thank you again for taking the time.